Warning, the hip-hop game is in crisis. We need three young OGs to put the game into place.
Alright, what's up? It's your boy Romeo. Caved in with the audio, and I was way too young for the rodeo. You know, episode 4, Kings of the Block. You know, I'm not alone. I got the homies, young OGs with me. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy DJ Major. Keeping it live, man.
Yo, you know who it is, Lee Lesotho, aka Machiavelli, aka God's gift to earth.
Alright, man. Like, if you have anything to share with us, holler at us at D-Box TV on Facebook. Holler at us at D-Box TV Mag on Instagram and Twitter. Like, I'm gonna just go into the show, start with news of the game, man. We got the homeboy Keezy, SwankLord Keezy. A homie dropped, we discussed the homie last week, right?
Yeah.
And we discussed the homie last week, and we discussed his project, but now he dropped the music video for SwankLord Anthem.
Yeah.
And I want to know what the homies think about it, like, how y'all feel about it. I'm gonna start with you.
I've seen the video, like, it was this morning, and I gotta say, man, homies are really working.
Yeah.
Like, the location and everything is okay. Like it's dope.
Yeah.
Not okay.
Sure,
Yeah, you
sure.
gotta differentiate.
Like, where was it shot though?
I don't know. I really don't
I'm
know.
not sure the location, man.
Yeah.
But I think it's somewhere in the Val.
Yeah.
Because I've seen from one of Danny Bazooka's videos,
Sure.
there's a familiar scene that they use there.
Yeah, what you think about the video?
Sick, bro. Sick.
Yeah, I mess with the visual.
Man, Keezy, man, you wasted my data, bro. Like, bro, man, I watched that video, not actually wasted, but then, man, you finished my data, bro.
Yeah.
I watched that video like 3 to 4 times because I was in disbelief, man.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to City Gang, you know,
Those are
Shady,
people who
Shady,
shot it,
we
right?
see you, man, yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I was really impressed by the effects and everything. I was like,
Yeah, I
It's
was
crazy,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
where there's one scene where he's standing
and then it's two people.
it's
Yeah.
two
I was
keys,
trying to
if I can
see
say, yo.
where it's cut.
Yeah.
Like I thought it's like a split video.
Yeah.
But then the wall like links with each other.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm there. I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out what the fuck is happening.
Hey, that's
like,
some top notch
He's
shit.
standing here. He's moving around there, and then you start standing this side. He's moving, man.
Yeah.
Big
Alright.
ups, homie.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Keezy. Hopefully, like everybody goes in and goes to watch the show, the music video,
music video, yeah.
because I think it's pretty dope too. Like myself, because I was looking at it and then there was like a couple of snapshots like with him and his homies, like the gang. Those are pretty proper like shots and stuff. You know what I mean? Like shout out to that.
Niggas is working hard, bro.
Yeah, man. In other news of the game, Bryson Tiller acknowledges the fact that his album flopped, and he says it's due to depression. Now I don't know. Like, what do you think about the album actually? Like, True to Self, like, the one after Trap Soul.
Me personally, I thought Bryson Tiller was trying to chase his old sound, which was trap soul. Like he was trying to remake trap soul.
Sure.
Like we want to hear something new. You know, if I want to listen to trap soul, if I want the Bryson Tiller tape into trap soul, I'll go back to that tape. I don't want to hear him like trying to recreate the whole thing, like the whole thing that made him famous. You know, I just tend to do that a lot, and I think, hey man,
Yeah, because
just do you.
He tried to do like a couple of Rambos on
You know,
on
But,
yeah.
but man, I don't get why he's blaming depression.
Yeah.
Cause like man, there's people like Cuddy, which take depression as an influence,
Sure.
and they take that into the album,
Sure.
and
Exactly.
they eventually take out a fire album.
Yeah, I think
Passion Demon. and
Sure.
whatever.
That's a fire album actually.
Yeah.
Like, I think homie, like like if you check out Trap Soul, you know what I mean. Like Trap Soul is a soon-to-be classic. You know what I mean. So like on Trap Soul, like that was the introduction, right? Like to Bryson Tiller, and like he was trying to get that girl. First of all, like he was trying to get that. I feel like with the second album, he's still trying to get that girl. Like if you listen to he's still trying to get that girl. I think that girl is not having it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on the other hand, like homie, like got into some things with his manager. He changed managers and stuff. Yeah. Now on the album, he's threatening.
did mention him on the album.
Yeah, he's threatening his manager and stuff. I mean, I feel like those kind of things are the things that, you know what I mean, got him like feeling a bit unsafe. because he's talking about like you might just die for this shit and stuff. You know what I mean?
Also, like I feel like it was showing
Yeah,
on the
like yeah,
before he dropped the album.
Sure.
It was showing because Bryson Tiller doesn't even have an interview. You
Sure,
know?
sure.
So that shows signs of depression. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to go out. You know,
Yeah.
always waving a cap.
Yeah.
Nobody sees me. You
Sure,
know.
sure.
Yeah, all that.
yeah,
secretive
man.
shit.
Like it's just one of the homies that like post success.
Yeah.
Like you get to realize like a lot of things.
It's not really treating you
yeah, it's
well,
not
yeah.
really heavy. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And then I think like while creating the album, he couldn't really balance like especially. I feel like he didn't know. He knows what type of album he wanted to do.
Yeah, yeah,
But then
yeah.
again, it didn't end up coming out that way.
Ended
because
up
of all the
trying to
pressure.
Why didn't he put it on hold, man? Like, cause he could have put it on
I
hold.
mean,
The
There was
pressure. Obviously, the
Yeah,
pressure.
like you know,
You can't
pressure.
say pressure.
We were
bro.
here.
Dog.
We were here. We
dog,
want that album.
Dog. Dr. J has been announcing what's this? Detox
Chronics.
from what?
Oh,
2005 or something.
yeah.
We still ain't got it.
Still ain't got it. But then, hey, man.
People are probably still tweeting him, Dr.
Listen.
Dre, detox, Dr.
Dre,
detox.
Dre, before he announced that shit, he gave us more albums. You know, homie only had like one album. He had to follow that up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no lie, no
Yeah,
lie.
sure.
But then
And
Dr.
quick.
Dre said it that he didn't feel like detox was good enough.
Okay.
Man, he released what's the content?
Yeah.
He released content
Yeah.
instead
Content was
of
pretty fire, yeah.
detox.
Yeah.
People thought he was gonna drop detox at that time.
Sure.
But then he said he felt that
It
it's
wasn't,
not
yeah,
good yet.
like it doesn't sound
Man,
right. Yeah.
from 2005, where are we now, man? We in
I feel like
2018,
yeah.
it's still not good enough.
I feel
There's
like
no pressure, bro.
I feel like Detox should be like Eminem and Kendrick on Dr. J beats. That's how I feel. But then again,
Right, that's a
moving
pretty
on,
good
like
point.
to other OGs, Royce the 5'9", y'all know Royce the 5'9". Royce dropped an album, it's called The Book of Ryan. And man, like I've been bumping this album, man. I feel like, yo, man, like Royce is literally bringing that old school
Yeah.
back, but then again with the like that old school hangover rap. You know
How
what I
many
mean?
tracks in
Boom
that?
bap.
Yeah,
Boom bap
yeah.
rap, man.
Like, how many tracks?
I think it was like 14, 15 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like
I heard that Caterpillar.
Yeah,
track,
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar, the visuals, everything.
Caterpillar,
crazy.
yeah. Caterpillar.
Eminem is still crazy, yo.
Eminem is crazy, bro. Like Caterpillar featuring Eminem, and then Bob LeBold featuring J. Cole.
That
were
was
the
the first single.
Those
right?
were the singles,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Like y'all should check out that album and make sure y'all bump that album, like just part of like the culture package. You know what I mean? Alright, man. We're gonna move into Rookie Talks. We're gonna talk about niggas who are doing rounds in the game, like on the up and coming levels. You know what I mean? And I want to start talking about a nigga that Okay Wasabi. Y'all familiar with the name, right? So Okay Wasabi dropped a mixtape titled With Love From Marabastad. Yeah, man. Like we was bumping that actually, and I don't know, man. I feel like the homie, like it's comedic to me. You know what I mean? But they,
Obviously.
it's comedic. It's a little bit comedic.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like there's a song called Please Call
Please
Me.
call me.
You know what I mean? And again, like I don't know if the homie, like he classifies himself as a hip hop artist, but he barely
Does he?
raps. He's
Nah,
only
I
singing.
feel like he's a bit of an R&B artist.
Yeah.
Because I heard that, what, Wasabi or something.
Yeah.
And
Like,
I
with
feel
me.
it's R&B more than hip hop, though.
With me, Okay Wasabi, like I view him as like a pioneer. He does a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like skits,
Yeah.
music,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
whatever, man.
I even saw
Like
the homie
recently,
acting on Zanti Magic.
Listen,
homie's
yeah.
doing a lot of
recently he got a deal with MTV. He
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
as a director
Oh.
or some shit like that.
That's some dope
And
shit.
he auditioned for the show to be one of the people doing the pranks on people, you know, on the streets.
Sure.
But then like he didn't get that job. But then look at him now, like he's
Sure.
behind the scenes and all that.
Sure.
So yeah, homie is doing everything.
He's actually a hard-working nigga, as I
Yeah.
said.
Alright, like touching on the project actually, like that's what we discuss here, like the music.
Alright.
So now, like with the project, I don't know if it's hip hop, you know what I mean. But then again, it's a nice body of work.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to lie, like it's
Beats
hella
and
catchy.
everything.
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean. A lot of people relate to it, especially in South Africa, with the way like he's approaching it. But then again, I don't know if it's hip hop, man. Like you know what I mean. That's what's on my mind about it. Like I don't think it's hip hop, so
There's a lot of saying this,
Yeah.
rapping there and there, but then
Yo, man, Okay Wasabi, if you're watching this, man, holla at us. Tell us more about your project, man. Like, we struggling to find out if it's hip hop or not.
Sure.
And it's pretty dope.
Just hit us up and base us on that, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. In other news on Rupee Talks, we got a homie Lefa M. He's from Val. Yeah, man. Homie dropped a mixtape titled Self Talk.
Yeah.
And I've been bumping that, man.
Ooh.
Like, shout out to Lefa M, though. Like, I was in Sharpeville this other time, and he was performing like his EP. I think, yeah, he was performing. There's a song called like I Don't Want to Own It. Yeah, man. Like that song slaps.
not
Like,
a
I was
legit
sharing
song.
that
Yeah,
song
yeah,
with you.
yeah.
Yeah, that song slapped. I saw like the live performance, and like, man, that song slaps. And when we're talking about on Self Talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on Self Talk, I feel like the homie. Yeah, man, like it's a project. It's a like all the songs gel in together properly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what's your favorite on the project, though?
My favorite is I got like 3.
Yeah,
No Parachute,
sure.
Against the Wall,
Yeah,
and Stories.
yeah,
And like I feel like personally, homies are trying to create their own sound. Not they trying to.
Yeah.
They've already done that. Like
Sure.
I can't listen to homies from like the Val and like okay, and then I'm gonna say he sounds like this and this.
Sure.
Who's famous? Nah, like
Who is
homies are
born,
creating
right?
yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Like homies are creating their own sound.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they're
man.
like basically like with what I knew from about Lefa M, like
Yeah.
so far, what I
Yeah.
know about him is that he's a producer, he's a graphic designer also.
Sure,
I don't
sure.
know if I'm wrong.
So he got the
So-
whole package going on.
Hey
That's
man,
pretty-
like
that's
I
pretty
like
dope.
some pioneering shit.
Sure.
We just talked about Okay Wasabi doing everything.
Yeah.
Look at him also, like
Sure.
graphic designer,
Sure.
producer, rapper, hey. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Niggas
man.
gotta put in work, man.
Yeah, how you feel about the Juliet project?
Nah, not yet, man.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to get it.
Sure.
Yeah, I've been trying to get
I'm
it.
gonna
I
share it
ain't
with
get
you,
it
my
yet.
nigga. Shout out to that. We got the homie, also on Rupee Talks, we got the homie that's gonna be a guest today with us. His name is Mondo Dusk. He's also actually on the Lefa M Self Talk project on the song titled Migo. It's pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Man. Like I'm gonna ask Mondo to come join us, man. Shout out to Mondo. Yeah. What up?
What's good,
What up?
Wait.
Now, what's up, my homie?
I'm chilling. How you
Yeah,
doing,
man, I'm doing good, man. Like, I want to talk to you about the Born Again EP, first of all, man. Like, I really like the project, you know what I mean? Like, tell me about, like, your work with the producer who produced the whole thing. I think it's Hype 1108.
Yeah.
Tell me about
Basically, me and Hype started working together with 97,
Yeah,
97.
Oh, yeah.
That's when we
That's the
started.
mixtape, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
sure.
that's my debut
Sure,
mixtape. Yeah,
sure.
dropped it like last year, July.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, me and Hype linked, started chilling, studio,
Sure.
you know, cooking, and the chemistry grew up. you know.
Yeah.
And now we basically do everything together.
Yeah. It's like your 40.
Yeah, that's my phone. That's my phone.
I feel you, man. Like, tell me about the project, man. Like, what's your favorite joint on the project, actually? Like, the Born Again EP.
Damn, that's a tough question.
Tough question.
That's a tough question.
Always a tough question.
But I think up and down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Up and down
oh,
is really close.
yeah.
It's pretty dope.
There's this one song on my own.
Yeah.
On my own.
Own two,
Standing
own two,
on my
own
own.
two, yeah.
Like when that song ends, the keys and everything.
Yeah.
I caught myself clapping hands like this.
Thanks.
And I was alone. I was like,
Yeah.
shit. Like quality music from the Val. I was happy, man.
Sure.
Like I was happy. You know, yeah.
Production is quite sick.
Hey.
Yeah, shout out to Hype.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to my nigga Hype.
Well, shout out, man. Like with the EP, like from the mixtape, like now we already have like you on the mixtape level. We already have you on the EP level.
Yeah,
Like, when are you thinking about that album mode? What do you feel like needs to happen in your career for you to get to album mode? Actually?
I feel like I still need to experience a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still learning a lot.
Sure.
And I still have to go through a lot of things
Yeah,
before
yeah.
I can say I'm working on
Sure.
But we'll get there.
Yeah.
But not now.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna drop like EPs and mixtapes.
Yeah, big shout out, man. Like, you started over in the game, like, you had an affiliation with KKM, you know what I mean? Like, how was it, like, coming up under this?
It's pretty dope. Like that's probably where I learned most of the things I know now.
Sure.
You know, like me and the homies had like a crazy bond. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
we still kick it and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably like that's where I learned most of what I know now.
like seeing you with the whole KKM shirt.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah,
It's
shout out to the
confusion.
candy.
man.
Shout out
Yeah,
Shout out
KK.
to the candy code.
I've been meaning to ask, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know it's a personal question.
I think I know.
Yeah,
The big question, you know.
Man, what happened, bro? Like, did you decide to leave or
Not
something else?
Not really. Like, no. I don't want to get into it. You know? But I feel like me and the homies had different things in mind, different visions.
In terms of like your career.
Yeah, in terms of my career,
Yeah.
as me alone. So, like, just decided to, just split for a while.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we kick it again, make music together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like right now, are you rolling like on a solo platform or are you signed like to a
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, big shout out to that, man. Like with the EP, man. Like how well is it doing in the media and everything, like for you right now?
Well,
Like is it living up to your expectations actually?
well, with the tape, I didn't really like with the EP.
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
I didn't expect much because it was just like a giveaway project.
yeah.
Like we cooked it in like 4 weeks, 3
yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
So it was just like something for the people. Sure. Like people seem to be like accepting it pretty well, like
You really seem like you.
especially internationally also. Like I've been
yeah,
getting
yeah.
props
Sure.
from Australia, Greece,
man.
Big shout out, bro. Big shout out, man.
So you recorded in like 4 weeks.
Yeah,
You really seem like you'd be up in the studio like every fucking day.
Yeah, like I'm from the studio right now.
Yeah.
Like probably going back there right now.
Yeah. Big shout out to that.
Production and how you went in, because personally my favorite track on the EP is Hell. You know,
Yeah.
boy, I felt like you went in.
Hammer's is ready for the shows, yeah.
So man, I thought you been working in the studio like a whole probably 4 months or something, man, for the
Nah,
project.
bro. Like me and Hype just decided one day, let's cook an EP, and he had some beats, started jumping into it.
So you actually were charged up.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Like I also know that you produce.
Yeah,
Like, are you looking to work with like a couple of artists, or are you looking to work like for yourself, like?
yeah, maybe in the future. Like right now, like I haven't been making beats a lot, but I'm back to it now, and I'm trying to focus on my own sound and create my own sound before I can actually start working.
So like,
artist.
you already like dropped 2 body of work, right?
Yeah.
What's happening with the visuals, like music video? Because that's important.
Yeah, definitely.
You haven't gotten
Nah,
anything
we're working on
yet.
it. Like, we're shooting visuals for Ham like last week, I think. So yeah, we're busy with that.
Yeah,
and there's a freestyle coming soon also
Alright.
with visuals.
I remember you were promoting like I think you shot like the No Groupies video.
Nah, it was just like a trailer, promo video.
Alright, big shout out, man. Like also one of the things that like like was a bit people want to really know about was the name change from crypto to actually Mondo Dusk. Like what was that all about?
Basically, like I was going through some personal shit, like if I had to tell you now, but like, what it comes back to, I just felt like crypto wasn't who I really was, So I felt like maybe I need to go on a self-discovery route, and find myself again. So I felt like also like it was affiliated with KKM. So I felt like I don't want people to say, crypto KKM.
So like you see with like some kind of advice. You see like with the personal stuff that you're dealing with, like you don't want to talk about it now. I just suggest that you put it in your music.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm doing. Like if you listen closely, actually, on Born Again, you'll hear.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying this nigga
Going
went
hard
in.
again. Yeah.
Man.
Alright.
Alright, man. Big shout out to crypto for sorry to say crypto. You know what came up with you on the crypto. It's Mondo, I know. Mondo. Yeah, man. Like big shout out to Mondo for joining us today, man. Like thanks you for joining us. Man. I wish you all the best for your career, man.
Keep working, bro.
Big shout out.
Thanks, bro. I like what you guys are doing.
Shout out.
Shut up one time, man.
Alright, man. Now we're about to go into what are we going to go into, dog? Like
We're about to go to Word on the Street.
word on the street. That's the major stuff, actually. That's the major
I
stuff.
got that. I'm always in the streets. You know. Yeah, man. So Word on the Street is, I heard Ook is back in the stew. You know, Malum's about to give us something proper again. Sure. It's been a while, man. We've been bumping to Amalobola.
I even saw the Amalobola short film.
It's pretty sick. It's pretty dope. It's crazy. We're looking forward to God's new project, man.
Yeah, because homie dropped 2016, and then he went ghost on us.
Homie dropped,
Yeah, he dropped like 2016. The album.
Yeah.
Album was
last year.
Fam, I remember dancing to. Nah, it was first. I was doing first year.
Weren't you dancing to the singles?
Not the singles, because I remember La Liga. Hey, La Liga was dancing back in 2016.
Nah, boy.
And you futuristic as fuck.
This nigga, man, you already okay. Since you so futuristic, tell us what's Malum cooking, man.
I wanna, are you a fan of Malum cooking?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like tell me what type of approach do you want him to like? What type of Malum do you want? You know, like there's a lot of Malum
Like
style.
for me personally, I like the Gom Malum.
Oh
that Malum. And reason said something about if upcoming niggas took a rap to a drum beat, they go pretty far.
Because I saw a Maporisa song with Cuesta
and Zinga and
Stilo.
Niggas are putting new sound to this. Man.
Oh, it's that gum shit.
It's that gum shit with that. It's like going with a hip hop vibe, you know.
But then you know, like niggas like us, we all about that hip hop tip, and then we see rappers on a gum beat. I'm just like,
but then again,
trust me, like Questa's verse is fresh as the on the track, like he even raps in Tonga or
There's this new joint also my producer dropped with KO and Moonchild.
It's pretty dope. Would you be on a tongue?
I actually did a house song not so long ago. It's pretty dope. I like experimenting.
is it out yet?
New sounds. Nah, not yet, but it's coming real soon.
What's the name?
Space. Yeah, by Nastor the First. That's my hustle.
Alright, watch out for that Mondo feature, man. Mondo with Nastor the DJ. It's called Space.
Straight up. Okay. Also, word on the street is that the homie Meek Mill is out of jail.
Free Meek,
homie.
Yo.
And like surprisingly, Meek, like the week before, I tweeted a song about I tweeted a Meek song with a screenshot and everything and hashtag free Meek. Then the following week, homie was released. Hey man, I'm futuristic. That's some futuristic shit.
This nigga, he gotta change his name to Master Yoda, man. Like,
You know?
Picked up in the helicopter, bro.
Man. Apparently, like the homie, there was a couple of people in power. It was like Jay-Z, this other white OG, the owner of the 76ers, like it's a basketball team in Philadelphia. Yeah, man, like those people are the reason why Meek came out of jail. You know what I mean? Because like they were the ones who like went to court and went to the justice system to try to highlight the wrong things that Meek was convicted of. You know what I mean?
Can you just tell us like a few things he did so like that got him into jail?
It really got him to jail.
Now, what got him into jail is that it's actually an incident from 8 years ago. You know what I mean? Like he was, apparently it was like, okay, like now that he won the battle, he won it because like the cops were corrupt, the ones that had it. But then again, it was gun possession and drug possession.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not even that deep for you to be given like probation of 6 years. Like after a jail sentence of 2 years.
Niggas,
you know what I mean?
In and out in jail with the same cases.
Yeah, man. Like we know, like rappers everywhere have been targeted for like many things. I mean, it's gonna happen in South Africa as the industry gets big. You know what I mean? Like where artists are being followed because of the possessions. It's not even about like you're a thug, you about to kill people. Nah, it's about the possession. You know what I mean? Like you're rolling with the homies and like the bus, and then cops pull up, and then homies got the weed. Homies got like guns and shit like that, you know what I mean? And then like you are the public figure inside that bus as an artist, and then you know the cops are always obviously gonna go to you because they are
Obviously,
also trying
you know-
to make a name. Like we catching people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Catching big names now.
You know what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
you know, like with the Meek situation and everything, and his
Yeah.
homies.
Yeah.
I feel like Meek should have that one homie who's gonna take a fall for him.
Yeah.
Because he's the breadwinner of the team. You know.
Yeah.
You can't afford to let Meek down for that long. Like somebody should take the blame. Even though Meek did something
Yeah, but then
wrong,
again, like
artists
when
should
they
do
caught
that.
when they caught him, he wasn't with the gang. That's the thing.
Ah.
Like a lot of other rappers, when they get caught, like Jay-Z also like once told us about the story of him, like being like he went to jail and then he came back because like there was nothing on him. Like I think some of the homies took a fall for him, like you said. But Jay-Z was with people. You know what I mean? Meek was all alone in his whip. You know what I mean? Going somewhere and then the cops pulled up on him. You know, and he felt like he already knew like the cops were gonna pull up on him. You know what I mean? You know, it's always like niggas in the game. Like look at T.I. though. In T.I.'s hustle grand label, there was a motherfucking cop, like nigga on some DIA shit, CIA low key shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, undercover shit.
he's undercover shit. That nigga's literally trying to like snitch on the homies.
Yeah.
They caught him before he could get away with anything. You know what I mean?
This trap game, bro.
That's that shit,
This trap game
you know what I
is
mean?
real, man.
I mean, like, it just shows you that hip hop. I mean, with me too. When he was in court, they were telling him about his rap lyrics, like
Lyrics,
You say this and this, you know, you say this
snitching
and
on
this.
themselves. and
Yeah,
shit.
man, it's pretty like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean. All right, man, it's like now that's
Free Meek, yo.
yeah, that's it on word on the street. You know what I mean? I'm about to go into the national hipography, and I want to talk about like Solo and the Better Gang. They dropped an album. I don't know what the album is titled about now. We're giving this topic because nobody knows about this album. You know what I mean? And you know Solo, right?
Yeah, I know Solo.
And
That's the big one.
Solo is an artist that is actually a dope artist. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that Solo is a dope artist. But why do you think like people are unsupporting it?
I feel like maybe Solo is not commercial enough. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the music he makes is too musical.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like how the public would portray it. Like, but it's dope. Like I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's not dope,
Sure.
but I feel like he's not commercial or it's not what
Yeah.
what your radio stations would play. Yeah,
You
you
feel
know?
like it needs like your hip hop head.
It needs your hip hop head, your
Yeah.
musical ear,
Yeah.
you know, someone actually fucks with dope music.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing about niggas coming into the game right now. You understand?
Yeah.
You have to make people like get caught up with your music.
Yeah.
Like when I start listening, man, I shouldn't be doubting. Like first track, I have to be in there, dog. I have to see your vision. Like, dog, put me in your state.
Sure.
With the music, you understand? Like you can't just make music for the fact of just making music, thinking, okay, you're gonna make the music you love, right? No lie.
Yeah.
But then you also have to think about the perception of the people.
Yeah.
What are people gonna think about me? What are people gonna think about my music? You understand? I feel like some niggas lack that. You understand?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
What's your take on the
Hey,
Solo?
with Solo is like a dope artist and everything. Maybe he's not pushing himself enough. Look at Reason. Reason is making the same type of music, but then he's blowing up and everything. So we can't blame it on the type of sound he's doing, because there's niggas like us who would actually, like, who's actually hungry for that type of music. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Solo is a dope artist. We can't tell him what to do. You know what I mean? But then again, I also feel like if I had to tell him what to do, I like homie should hop on. Or maybe like drop singles that are actually
more features.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like not even like commercial. Like you could be on a commercial beat but not be commercial yourself. You know what I mean? Like not take away from, because that's what Royce the 5'9" is doing on the album. Like this recent album, he sounds like the Royce from back then, but then again you can hear the sonics. Like I feel like Solo should actually hop on that wave.
Yeah.
Also, another thing he could do is just be in people's faces, man.
You know
when
be in the
every
mix.
person's face, like when I open up my Facebook, I see Solo. When I open up Twitter, I see Solo.
Exactly.
Instagram, Solo.
Yeah.
Whatever, like
Like-
YouTube, Solo. Be in people's faces.
You
man.
know, like basically we don't know shit about Solo. The only thing we know is that his music. We don't know where he stays or how he grew up, whatever.
Like, you all got that respect for the homie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because because like part of the respect is because of like the features he was able to like pull up as an up and coming when he was starting in the game. Like he had like a proverb feature or like a Stogie T, but way before. While he was
because I remember Solo been in the game.
Yeah,
actually.
Solo been in the game. Like
He's just hiding.
Yeah.
Don't hide, nigga.
Alright, man. Big shout out to the homie Solo, man. Like, about to get into the last topic, and last topic is also like international topography thing that the segment that we in, and we want to talk about like the lack of hip hop concerts in South Africa.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I always cry to my niggas about that.
Sure.
But I feel like artists now should start doing their own shows. You know?
Yeah.
Like
On the Casper way.
It's
Yeah,
really
Casper show.
Casper showed us.
Yeah.
Like, it's really the best way to do it.
Yeah,
Because if you're gonna wait for someone, like it won't happen.
No, but then also it's not that easy.
Yeah, definitely isn't easy.
Because like the finances and everything.
It's
If all artists could talk, they would do it. But then there's like things you gotta fix up first, you know. Yeah.
I feel like in the game, especially I'm gonna talk about like involved for example.
Yeah.
Like if you wanna be at a level where we have like a hip hop concert involved, I feel like it should be a collaborative effort.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like like the only way the game could ever grow is through a collaborative effort. You know what I mean? I mean like with Casper, shout out like homie filled up the dome effing on his own. You know what I mean? But then again, it was a collaborative. Okay, that's what I was gonna sponsorship. That's what I was gonna get into. Like it's a collaborative effort with the sponsors and also the people on the lineup. Like Ricky should be on the lineup, and then like he's pushing the show too. Like anybody's on the lineup is pushing the show too, and then everybody's like eating. You know what I mean? Like different crowds are being brought to one place.
I feel like it's still gonna be difficult for the Vol. You know why? Because like you should check it out, man. Not everybody's united.
Yeah.
You can go at an event where there's most like the lineup is mostly Vol artists, and they probably know each other.
Yeah.
But you never see niggas hanging around with each other and just like talking about work and yo man, we gotta collaborate on this and that. There's no unity enough in the Vol for us to have something like that.
Now let me talk about that. You know what I mean? Like, of course, probably you might feel like there's no unity amongst artists. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably amongst artists there isn't. But then again, the events, other people aren't artists, but they create events. You know what I mean? Like people who out there, like just believe in the VAR. Just believe in the artist in the VAR. Like separately, like they're all separate, right? And then just like there's people who make events. Like you can be able to create such a platform where it's like concert status. You know what I mean? Like that person could just pull up and just be like, okay, I'm doing this for the whole VAR. You know what I mean? Everybody who's like nice in the VAR can just pull up and then we can like have a show. It ain't even about the artist. The artist gotta pull up and just have the show. They get paid what they get paid. You know what I mean? But then again, we just need to have that concert. Like involved, for example, because that's where we're from, and want to base it from there. But then again, nationwide, like I feel like we should have like
those type of
more
concerts,
hip hop concerts where because Back to the City, look at Back to the City. Back to the City brings like 30,000 people.
Yeah, we need like 20 Back to the Cities. Though.
You know what I mean?
It shouldn't be just like
one.
That's what I'm saying.
Because in the States, you find your Lollapalooza,
you know what I mean?
your Coachella.
There's
a lot of shit.
Yeah, like even in the States, like radio stations, like Hot 97 dropped in a summer bash.
Exactly.
It's a concert, like everybody pull up there because like you know what I mean? Like it should be like that type of unity, like you know what I mean?
To all the creatives out there, man, we just gave y'all an idea, man. How about somebody do something?
Yeah, somebody do something. Alright, man, that's enough for the show today, man. Make sure you holler at us on Facebook at D-Box TV and on Instagram and Twitter at D-Box Kings of the Block, and we out. Peace. Yo.